I certainly hope tonight's stream isn't as long as last night's stream. At least for the sports segment, the Balatro one can be as long as we like. Let me just get this up on the telephone. Okay. The Real Thundercloud. Okay, view channel. I wish I got alerts. I guess I don't get alerts because it's technically my channel, which is kind of unfortunate, seeing as I like to read the comments here. I do see that somebody else has hit the like, which is very nice. Welcome to the Thundercloud Corpse Doe. Tonight we'll be playing a little Balatro, at least for a hand or two. Maybe I'll do Last of Us after. I don't know yet, but I need Balatro in my life right now. I need it. All right. Have a good night. Goodbye as you depart from the Thundercloud. All right. I don't know if Sage will be here or not. He sort of wasn't. Well, he was and he wasn't. He made a cameo appearance last night. I do not see him online on Discord. So if he shows, he shows. If he doesn't, I'm not going to lose any sleep about it. So let's get right to the meat and potatoes of things. So tonight, there was no NBA and there was no NHL on the docket. So the next game we have for playoff stuff will be tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern between OKC and Indiana, as OKC travels to the Pacers to probably win the game. We'll see what happens there. Looks like Aaron Judge hit his 24th home run of the year, a 469-foot shot, one of the longest in Kansas City. Interesting. Just gonna send something to Dan. I do have an interesting fact tonight. Actually, we will start it off, if anyone else is here. I would like to ask just a question. Who has the hardest or the best hard hit rate in baseball this year? In all of baseball. You can leave your comments in there if anyone happens to have any idea. But I'll provide the answer later on in the stream. So, in case someone's waltzed in late, I'll just type it as a message. Who has the, highest hard hit rate? So in order to qualify for a hard hit rate, it needs to be hit 95 miles per hour or higher. So that's the definition of a hard hit ball in baseball. You're correct, it is that guy on that team, but we would like to whittle the answer down a little bit more and fine tune it so that it's actually just a wee bit more specific. So yeah, that's the question of the night. Somebody, if you get this one right, you're doing good. The team over there, the team over where? These are not sufficient guesses. I do apologize. Not saying there's such thing as a stupid question or a stupid answer, but now I am. Let's get right to the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays continue with obviously hot bats. They had 16 hits tonight. St. Louis had 12. It was an interesting game throughout. When I turned it on, it was 4-0 Jays. The next inning, the Jays let 4 runs in one single inning. And then I think the Blue Jays went to take, 2 more after that? Yeah, I think they scored 2 right away. So good on them to answer. And then the 7th, they got 2 more runs. So they were up 8-4 entering the 8th. In the 8th, though, St. Louis put 2 on the board. In the 9th, they put 3 on the board. So who was it that got in trouble? Chad Green got into a bit of a lot of trouble. So in one inning pitch, he let 4 hits, had 3 earned runs, and let 1 home run. So he definitely got a little bit out of control tonight. So 2 guys were on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, I think it was. Yep, bottom of the 9th, because it was in St. Louis. And Jeff Hoffman did let another home run. The home runs that he's doing very good as a pitcher. I mean, 17 out of 20 for saves. But the home runs, he needs to start spotting that fastball a little better. That fastball was down, but not down enough. And that fastball is the type of fastball that needs to be up, up near the letters, up near the chest, that sort of thing. So he needs to elevate that. Bassett was okay. I mean, he went 7 innings tonight, but led 4 earned runs in a slugfest. ERA's at 3.7. That's all we're really asking him to do for the year. But yeah, Jeff Hoffman, fuck off with the home runs. It's getting fucking ridiculous. Chad Green, I mean, you're starting to get a little bit. I mean, your numbers are inflated a lot from where they were at, but come on, guys, let's get it together. We can't just be asking Brendan Little to do everything. Now, on the offensive side of things, we've got a lot to cover. We've only got 2 home runs to go over for the Blue Jays. So, Andre Jimenez hit his 4th of the season. Alejandro Kirk hit his 5th. For, I almost said Seattle, for St. Louis. Nolan Gorman hit his 3rd. Now, he must be injured if he's only at 3, because he does have capability of hitting 30 home runs with a measly average. So he must have been injured, I would say. Nolan Arenado hit his 8th against Chad Green. Contreras, their catcher, hit his 8th as well in the 9th inning off of Jeff Hoffman. Again, Hoffman, you got to start putting that ball where it needs to go. Up and in, up and away, up above the strike zone just a touch. They won't be able to hit that fastball out of the ballpark. But if it's down and away, down the middle, they're going to fucking hit that son of a bitch. So start spotting your fastball a little bit better there, bud, because the velocity looks great. Bo Bichette, back in, had a good game today. Three hits, 3 runs. Barger staying hot. I mean, he was 2 for 5 today with a RBI. Struck out as well. He seems to strike out a lot, but can't really complain about the production that we're getting from him. Alejandro Kirk, is now the captain of my team. I added him in the last 2 days. He got 7 hits. He had 3 today with a home run, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. His average is at 323, and he's at an 807 OPS clip. So I'm not really sure how many catchers that they carry at the All-Star game, but Cal Raleigh is number 1. Alejandro Kirk is number 2. Those, if they carry 2, those have to be your catchers there. George Springer, 2 for 4, so staying hot, damn near at 860 OPS. Nice to see Andre Jimenez, have a couple hits today. He's been struggling with the bat. Ernie Clement, weirdly enough, was playing first base today. They're giving Vlad an off day, it seems. Alan Roden was 2 for 4. That's good for him because his stats look very pedestrian, to put it lightly. And Jonathan Clace did have a hit and a run scored, but he's not really lighting it up. Apparently he's got a bit of untapped power in his bat, so we'll see what happens there. But again, Blue Jays won 10-9. We held off for a win, and we're now 37-30 on the year, so that's good for a 552 win percentage. We are, and I will refresh just to make sure I'm not wrong, we are 4 games back. Yes, thank you for joining the Thundercloud. I already reported that Andre Jimenez had a home run, as did Alejandro Kirk, as did Contreras, as did Nolan Arenado, as did Nolan Gorman. It's already been reported. So don't come in here with your clickbait journalism trying to steal my thunder, trying to steal my Thundercloud. Also, I did go on when I did the box score breakdown to say I started off by breaking down the home runs that were hit after I went over the pitching. Yeah, I'll cloud all over your fucking face, son of a bitch. Welcome to the Thundercloud there, nameless. And again, tonight's question is, who in the Major League Baseball has the highest hard hit rate? So I'll let you guys mull that over. And hard hit rate, like I said before, is when you hit the ball 95 miles per hour or faster. So I'm very interested to see if you guys are capable of making that guess. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the Andre Jimenez having a home run. Okay, why is it Kirk? I just put Kirk as the picture because Kirk had a big game the last 2 nights. It's the only reason I put Kirk there, and because he's on my team. I can tell you it's not Aaron Judge. It absolutely is not Aaron Judge. Well, I don't know if it's Kirk or not. I mean, maybe something happened, and who was hitting it, the hardest changed. I don't know. That'd be news to me. But why do you think it's Kirk? Some guy. Is that actually a player? Anyways, I will get to the answer very shortly. I just wanted to break down that the Jays are 4 games back of the Yankees right now, which isn't bad. We're a game and a half up in the wild card. We're 37-30, and yes, we're looking good. And yes, it is Alejandro Kirk that is the leader for hard hit rate. Now, did you just fucking look that up? The only thing about Judge, Ohtani, and Cal Raleigh is they're not line drive hitters. They're going to have a lot of pop-ups too, right? Yeah, their home runs are going to be crazy, just like, say, like a Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a lot of... exit velocity, that sort of thing. But he doesn't always hit the ball hard on those pop-ups. So I'm guessing that's why they're not at the top. I'm sure they're up in the league lead, though, for sure. But no, it is actually Alejandro Kirk. Now, Dan, did you cheat or did you guess? Does it feel to you guys that he cheated and he looked that up? We apologize for the inconvenience, Sal, but we're talking about hard hit rate here. Yes, they announced it during the game. That's how I got the stat. I wouldn't have guessed Kirk if you told me that Kirk had the highest hard hit rate in the league. There's no chance in hell I would believe you. I would actually have you drug tested and taken to a facility. Yeah, he cheated with you, though. You guys were in cahoots on that trade. Sage is still going to look over it. Sage is still going to... He's going to proofread it. Sage actually wants to ban that trade. So... But are we talking... We're talking hard hit rate. Oh, sorry. I might have made the mistake. Don't put this shit on Dan Schulman. Kirk is the AL. My bad. That's on me. I thought it was the major leagues. My mistake. I misslipped on my... thank you for fact-checking me, you sick son of a bitch. Let's hope he doesn't fizzle out. He's not going to fizzle out. He'll be fine. He's not going to hit 323 all year, though. Kirk has won a Silver Slugger before, and he is a Gold Glove caliber defender. We said American League. I'll go back and play that for you, and it'll probably say... American League. I think you misheard, actually. I don't think I misspoke, Zal. I don't think it happened that way. There is actually a lot of baseball news that does... Actually, the next thing we're going to cover does concern Ohtani, so thank you for this segue. So Ohtani in the... I almost said the Western Conference in the National League, and Kirk in the American League for hard hit rate. But Ohtani... did throw 44 pitches today in a 3-inning batting practice session at Petco Park. I don't know what that means. I think they're going to go slow with him. He's not pitching until after the All-Star break for sure, because they're going to have to build that arm up a bit more and that sort of thing. But again, we've never really dealt with this situation before from a guy that's actually an active player. You know what I mean? Okay. Corpsto, if you have questions... Thank you. That's because we were playing the That's because we were playing the game last night and I forgot to click down to the cloud there. Welcome to the Thunder Cloud. I'm Angela. So equestrian, what's equestrian? Is that like horse racing or something? Or you put horses down? Anyways, Ohtani, yeah, it's got to be pitching at some point. We'll find out. We'll stay tuned. Some bad news for me, my team. Justin Martinez will be a free agent shortly because he has been put on the 15-day DL with a UCL sprain in his right elbow. Now, they are looking for a second opinion on the MRI results. Whenever they look for a second opinion, that means his arm's fucking done. So he'll be dropped. The flame-throwing 23-year-old closer will be gone from my team. So thank you for your service, Justin Martinez. We'll see you again next year in July. Good season. Speaking of injured players that are on my team, actually, Blake Snell threw a 15-pitch bullpen session today. So that means he's a ways away if he's only throwing 15-pitch sessions. But he did win the Cy Young Award last year, and he'll be back on my team real soon. By real soon, probably around when Ohtani pitches or maybe even after that. So we'll see what happens there. I do not know who has Bryce Miller, but Bryce Miller had a setback. He had some sort of a shot, a PRP injection into, I would assume, his arm and or elbow. He could return in 4 to 6 weeks, but I'm starting to think that this guy's got a Tommy John coming in his future as well. So I think we got Bryce Miller getting Tommy John, Justin Martinez getting Tommy John. He'll probably get like 6 opinions before he makes his decision. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet, because if Bryce Miller wants to keep playing this game, and then we get to like August, and then you have to shut it down, you're not coming back until, August or September next year. So you're missing all of next year too. Like, just bite the bullet. Your arm's done. Get your fucking surgery. Former Blue Jay Matt Chapman has been diagnosed with a right hand sprain and will be visiting a specialist on Friday to undergo a further evaluation. I don't know who has Matt Chapman in the fantasy league. Probably Vlad the Impalers. Susan Slusser was the one who reported it, so she's a good source, so the news is true. No, I do not want to talk about Shadur Sanders. I do want to talk a little bit of Green Bay Packers. You dropped him, not fucking around. That's a good move, Dark Sliders there. I would have dropped him too, just as I'm going to do right now with... Who's that guy I'm looking to get rid of? Thank you for your service, Justin Martinez. You're no longer wanted here. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping. Bye. You were great for us. It was too bad it had to end this way with the divorce. Okay, what was I doing here? So I dropped him. Is there any baseball? Should we go over? No, let's go over. Let's go over the Green Bay Packers a little bit. We've got some news for the Packers. So first and foremost, we've got a lot of idiot Green Bay Packers fans. Like any other sports team, it's gonna come with a lot of fucking idiots too. So everyone thinks that the Green Bay Packers are converting Bo Melton to a cornerback. That's not correct. That's factually incorrect. It's a falsification of the news. So what's happening is, what is his name? Kalen King, that Haddon guy, and Micah, whatever the fuck his name is, our 3 cornerbacks, we're banged up at the back end of our cornerback. They're literally just seeing if he can play the position a little bit. Because really, he's not going to make the team as a wide receiver. There's too many guys in front of him. I mean, Savion Williams is our number 5. We've got McCole Hardman as our potential number 6. Malik Heath as our potential number 6, who had a great day at practice today, apparently. So there's no way Bo Melton's making the team as a wide receiver. Not as a straight wide receiver. They're going to have to like hope that he can be a special teams contributor. So, I mean, if he can be a guy that can catch the ball and play special teams, and then potentially, in the event that we have 2 or 3 guys go down at cornerback, you have to thrust him in there into the rotation. It actually makes sense. So I don't understand why people would get mad about that. It might be the only practice he does as a cornerback. Who the hell knows? You know what I mean? But like, at the end of the day, to get mad at that, you're just giving him. He's a back end guy that's likely to get cut. Why not like just see if it works? If it sticks, I mean, there you go. That's a great way to have some added depth. I really don't understand, but people that are idiots think, oh yeah, we cut Jerry Alexander, so we're putting Bo Melton as his replacement. Well, that couldn't be any further from the truth. We actually believe in our guys that we have at cornerback, and if they don't pan, we will certainly be all up in the waiver wire once, you know, we come to trim downs for the 53-man roster and or a trade. So, I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. I think it's just crazy that people are mad about it, if you're asking me. Flexibility all over your depth chart. That's right. All over that depth chart there. Speaking of flexible, this guy is not flexible. So the Packers did sign a defensive lineman today, a former 4th rounder named Cameron Young. This guy literally has no stats whatsoever. I mean, he's got stats. He's got 18 tackles, a tackle for loss in like 17 games over 2 seasons. This guy is just going to go up against Warren Brinson and that guy we signed, Stackhouse. He's just trying to make that roster as a run-stuffing defensive tackle depth. There's no guarantee he's going to make the team at all whatsoever. But, I mean, if he can help against the run, that's kind of what the Packers are lacking currently on the D-line, is or at least on the interior D-line, as a run stuffer. So, makes sense. I'm not saying he's going to amount to a goddamn thing, but, hey, he was a 4th-round pick for a reason. Obviously, there was, you know, some presumed upside at some point. I don't think it's not bad to take flyers like this. And let's not forget, the Packers find gems all the time. We find gems all the time. We find gems all the fucking time. I mean, like Emmanuel Wilson or Keshawn Nixon or Sam Shields or Rasul Douglas, or, you know, the list is endless. I don't have it all at the top of my brain right now, but they find that guy we had last year, Chris Brooks. All these guys are undrafted guys or 7th-round guys. They find studs. Rasheed Walker, who's potentially going to make, you know, anywhere from $15 to $25 million as a left tackle next year. He was a 7th-round draft pick. You know? These guys know how to find talent. So to say, like, Gutekunst is crazy, that sort of thing, makes no sense whatsoever. They did do some maneuvering, which was, I don't understand the cap situation a ton. Like, so apparently in football, like, the Packers opted to pay all the money outright this season, and it doesn't actually give them an advantage or necessarily a disadvantage by doing that, because they could have carried it out to next year and it would kind of function the same way. Now, there is a rule change that could be coming into effect. It wouldn't be for this year. Maybe it's for the year after or the year after that, because they would have to give teams notice about how they've been. So if you know anything about football, they're all about void years. So you might get like a 4-year contract with like 2 or 3 void years on it, right? To make the cap hit a bit lower. They might be getting rid of it, so maybe that's what they're thinking, is like, let's get in front of it before this rule change happens. But no one in the NFL world really knows why they designed the contract that way, because in order to design this is to design the release this way. In order to design the release this way, they would have had to have Jerry Alexander sign off on it. So, for whatever reason, they think it's beneficial, but no one knows why the fuck it's beneficial. So, I mean, if anyone can find that out for me, good luck. I don't think you'll be able to. But that would be, like, just an interesting find if someone can find something. But I watched a podcast today, and there was like a Q&A and that sort of thing as well with it. The Pack-A-Day podcast, great little podcast actually. And no one really like could figure it out. So like, if you guys can figure that out, that's as good as answering that Kurt question correctly there. We've got one more thing of football news. Aaron Rodgers has gotten married. He was wearing a ring today. They asked him why he was wearing a ring at practice. Was it like an aura ring, that sort of thing? Apparently, he's married to an unknown woman. So he's pretty good at keeping things under the radar. Let's just put it that way. I am now going to turn my attention to the prestigious, the illustrious, the greatest league in the world, the Pete Rose Bowl Cut. And we're going to look at the transactions that have occurred today. And it looks like there's... Do you guys ever rest? Do you guys ever rest? So, Tommy Callahan's Auto Parts started the day very early by adding Dansby Swanson, shortstop of the Chicago Cubs. I like Dansby Swanson. I like him a hell of a lot more in real life than in fantasy, but he's not a bad guy. He's got a little pop in the bat. He's an alright little player. Before I get to the next move, I'm going to read what the questions are. So, how do you know it's a woman, could be a man, or a raccoon? It's a woman. It's a woman. The Packers don't... We draft alpha male quarterbacks, okay? That's all we're going to leave it at there. There's anything wrong with that, but no, Aaron Rodgers was clearly with a woman. It's probably the same woman that he was talking about on the Pat McAfee show. Okay, it's the same one he was with during Christmas. They just said it was an unnamed one because they like to keep things mysterious and that sort of a thing there. Corpsto, I will assist you with any fantasy needs in private after the stream has concluded for a fee of $10.99 per week. Mother was busy today getting Jorge Lopez the boot. So Jorge Lopez is no more. Also, Sage decided to drop Dansby Swanson. So he got cold feet there. And he got rid of Dansby Swanson within 5 hours. That's interesting. I've never seen that on a Sage before. It shows me that he is a desperate man who is struggling. He is struggling right now. The Dark Sliders dropped Bryce Miller. That's the right move. Now, I'm not going to give you guys fantasy advice, but he might be a guy worth stashing if you think his arm hasn't fallen off. If you've got IL slots, well, why not? Because he's a good little thrower. But he hits that, 95, 97 miles per hour? Seattle's got fucking oxen in their rotation. Maybe he drank too much German beer. He's in Switzerland right now. Maybe he had a little bit too much Swiss cheese after that German beer. I haven't gotten to the other moves yet, Dan. Like, please. I do everything sequential. This is my program. You're not going to come in here. You're not going to come in here and tell me what to do. All right, I did miss Bubba Chandler. So Bubba Chandler has a fucking hilarious name. What a good joke. You picked up a joke of a pitcher. Bubba Chandler. So what's Bubba Chandler all about? Well, let's find out. He's probably garbage. That's my, my pre-prognosis, as you will say. Bubba Chandler's AAA start ended in the rain. Seems ready for the major leagues, but has he even been called up? As of the 6th of June, he was pitching down there for AAA Indianapolis. You're stashing a top prospect. Interesting. Well, let's hope his arm doesn't fall off too. So everyone, if he drops him, you pick him up right after. We've also got starting pitcher for Milwaukee. Now, I don't like the park he's pitching in. Jacob Misiorowski. Let's see what the hell he's all about. He does have a good minor league stats. Not Misiorowski. Bubba Chandler, 2.49 ERA, 70 strikeouts, 22 walks in 49 and 2/3 innings. So he's probably got an arm that's going to fall off, much like Jared Jones. Misiorowski. Why can't these names just be fucking normal fucking names, man? So this guy is also a right-handed pitcher. Okay, so he's the number 68 overall pitcher in the majors, according to MLB.com. Is he in the minor leagues as well? Are you just stashing guys? You realize you have to win to get in. These guys are not going to accrue any, normal names like Harold and Kumar. So he's been called up. This Misiorowski guy's been called up. All right, what does he feature? Holy fuck! 103-mile-an-hour fastball? All right, yeah, I can see why you added him. Wow. Oh, that's a hell of an arm. 103 miles an hour. Wow, that is 103. Huh. Bubba throws just as hard. Well, he's not in the majors right now, so he's throwing for Indianapolis down there. But, well, we'll see what, this guy's probably going to have command issues. Let's not kid ourselves here. But 103 and you're the 68. Normally, if you throw 100, he must have some control issues or something going on if he's a 68, not like a top, 25 prospect or that sort of thing. He doesn't look quite as good. I mean, ERA 2.13 in the minors, 80 strikeouts, 31 walks in 63 innings. The other guy, I think, had a better ratio. More walks, though, Bubba Chandler had. Okay, interesting. Has control issues, so that's great to hear. At least for me, anyway. Justin Martinez, I already told you guys, reliever for Arizona. He's been cut as well, so I mean, you guys can take a chance on UCL guys if you want, but before we move on, I need to make sure everyone here sets their roster for tomorrow. So please set your roster. I do not like excuses at all. I do have a catching controversy now. I added Kirk to be just a guy that I'm picking up, but I don't know what to do with Shea Langoliers when he comes back. I got Jordan Alvarez come back too. I don't like when I got to start making some hard decisions. The fact, though, I need to make hard decisions. If anyone has an upgrade on Jackson Holiday, I could potentially throw Jackson Holiday and, Langoliers, Helio Ramos, etc. I'm open for business. But if you guys have an upgrade for second base, I will talk shop. Also, Jose Soriano, 3.86. Great ERA. I don't like his whip at 1.5. I am putting him on the trading block as well. So if any of you guys need starters, please hit me up. Anyone else I want to put on the trading block? I'll put Hunter Brown on the trading block too. How's that sound? So if you guys need Hunter Brown, he's only got a 1.8 ERA, so he's not very good. Do you know what's funny? Hunter Brown was an interesting guy. He took a long time. I don't know if you could really say like a long time, but I was actually pissed when I picked him. He was the only player that I drafted this year that I didn't want. Not in that spot. Got to get a little luck to win championships too. This is my year. Every other year this would not have happened. But like if you kind of look at his career, it's like been weird. It's like .89 ERA to start. Only 2 games though. Then he was a 5.09. Then he was a 3.49. Now he's a 1.82. The whip though is what I don't necessarily like. But now this year he's under a 1. Like how old is he? He's 26 now. It's hard to believe that that's the pick I was upset with. It was an auto pick. I didn't have enough time. I hear Corpsto's looking to trade Zach Wheeler if anyone's interested in obtaining his services. That's the report. Hunter Brent's probably going to win the Cy Young, just like Tariq Skubal did for me last year. Yeah, next year, Nameless, we need to make sure you ain't going to no weddings. We ain't going to no weddings on the night of the prestigious Pete Rose Bowl cut draft. Like, you can't do that to us again. All right. Apparently, Zach Wheeler's not on the trade block. But, guys, I want to talk shop. The NL guy and the Cy Young, well, you just skipped out on this. Oh, that was the NFL, was it? It was a dinner then. It was a dinner party of some sort. Blake Snell won the Cy Young last year in the NL. So what are we talking about, Dark Sliders? It was Blake Snell. I will await your response. While I await your response, I am going to go just quickly through the scores. Right now, Rod, Father, myself, up against Graham's great team. We are tied 6-6. I'll win the series. Don't worry about it. The Dark Sliders does find himself atop Vlad the Impaler's 10-4. Bases loaded. IBB is currently near tied with Alexander's awesome team, or astounding team, whatever it is, 8-7. He's looking to bounce back this week after a colossal failure of a loss last week. And we've got Tommy Callahan out front of Mother, 11-4. So, pretty competitive week, I will say. Oh, Cody Senga gonna win NL Cy Young. Oh, did Paul Skeens die or something? Why is Cody Senga gonna win it over Paul Skeens? I will do one more baseball thing before I do Balatro. And potentially the other guy there. The Last of Us. Let me just type in Cody Senga. I don't think Cody Senga is sustainable. I'm going to say that right now. You know who is sustainable? Paul Skeens. All right. I believe that you're incorrect. The reason that I believe that you're incorrect, Paul Skeens currently has a 3.6 WAR. That leads all pitchers, at least in the National League currently. He's got a 1.88 ERA. He's leading at least the National League in innings pitched with 91. He's got a, where's the whip at? A 0.835 whip and 92 strikeouts and 20 walks. So maybe some of those numbers aren't as sexy as you'd like, but Paul Skeens currently does have the best WAR. Cody Senga's WAR, for example, is 2.5. He is the leader in ERA, though, at 1.59. 68 innings, so you can see who's the horse and who's not the horse. Paul Skeens, 91. Cody Senga, 68. So they're pampering his ass a little bit more. He's not even getting 9 strikeouts per 9 innings. He has 65 strikeouts out of 68 innings. And his FIP is considerably higher than his ERA, so it's a 3.29 FIP and a 1.176 whip. So that ERA is not sustainable, and he's not the horse. He will not be winning the Cy Young this year. I can tell you that. Yeah, damn. You think Skeens is doing pretty good, do you? You think he's doing pretty good? Maybe on my next off day, we should have a... or maybe we'll wait another week or so. But maybe we could have maybe a halfway look or something at the current people that would be the leaders in the American League and the National League, and we can kind of see like where the awards would be at this time. We obviously know it's Ohtani and Aaron Judge, that sort of thing, but it'd be good if we maybe went through like maybe a top 10 overall for offense on each side, and then maybe a top 10 for pitching, and then maybe run through like 5 relievers or some shit like that each side. Potentially even expand. We could go the top 5 per position as well. With the All-Star game coming up, might make sense to do something like that. So that'll take bit of research. Well, not really research. All I have to do is go to Google, and it's AI tells me everything. God, I love AI. All right, guys. Have we covered baseball? Did I miss anything at all? I don't have my golden wrench here to help me out. Did I miss anything whatsoever? Logan Gilbert, he struck out 6 tonight in his latest rehab start. So he'll be back soon. He's come back from an elbow, though. All these elbows that just go, man. I missed a lot. Would you like to tell me what I missed? Jose Soriano just had 12 strikeouts as well with 1 run. I'm not going to go over all the scores. This is a fucking Blue Jays channel, for fuck's sakes. I went over your fucking Yankees. We know they're in first place. What else do we need to know? Fuck the Yankees. They could barely beat Kansas City tonight. They took a fucking mere win of 10-2. What's wrong? You can't beat Kansas City harder than that? Giancarlo Stanton rehabbing. All right, I will. He hit a home run tonight, didn't he, in rehab? He hit 1 or 2 home runs. I did read it. Let's just shut the fuck up about the fucking Jays now. Let's show some fucking respect. You're a disrespect to this program. Yeah, well, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Has Kansas City ever won a Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, that was a bad one there. Have the New York Mets ever won one? I don't think so. Where is We don't need to talk about the Maple Leafs tonight. Everyone's in a good mood. There's no need to fucking poke the fucking bear. Mets 86, that's right. Yeah. I don't know, there's some teams that have fucking never won, though, you know what I mean? 30 years ain't that bad. Over the Red Sox, okay. I can't find Stanton, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to tell me what Stanton did. Padres, Mariners, but those are kind of expansion teams, are they not? See, on Brave, it doesn't work as well for Roto World for some reason. I'll just have to click news. Alright, Stanton's to begin a rehab assignment as of 13 hours ago. Alright, the Mariners expanded in the 60s. Okay, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. My facts have been checked. Even though I never said they had a start date. I thought it was later than that, though. I thought it'd be like 70s or 80s or something like that, honestly. Alright, we went over Stanton. Stanton's interesting. I'm not going to go over his numbers tonight or anything like that, but Stanton's interesting. I don't know how his average has gone to complete trash since he went to New York. He was never a bad average hitter. He was not like a guy that was going to fucking hit like, you know what I mean, 300 or anything like that, but he put up respectable like 260, 270 averages, and then he goes to New York and he's like fucking Mendoza line. You know what I mean? Yeah, it would have been 1969, the same year as the Montreal Expos, I believe. What do we have here? God damn, you guys are awfully chatty about the fucking baseball today. Roman Anthony, in just his second MLB game, recorded a 2-run double, first career hit, and made a defensive catch. Congratulations on making a catch there, Roman Anthony. We're proud of that catch. Oh, the Red Sox guy. You guys can have him. I'm not interested in anyone that's fucking a Boston Red Sox or a New York Yankee. Alright, I am going to fire up Balatro. And Then I'm going to step away for 1 minute before we segue here. Let me try to remember what it is right here. Where do I go? Was that sufficient coverage of the baseball now that we went over your little Giancarlo Stanton? So we're right about 45 in, so I'll remember that for tomorrow when I'm going to put this stupid tag in. I'm going to try two things with Balatro. One, I'm going to go after 100 million. But first, I'm just going to try to warm up by going after a normal challenge because I'm looking to unlock all. And I will unlock all. It's just a matter of when it will be done. Where the fuck is OBS? Why is this fucking doing this fucking shit here? Alright. Game capture. Where are you? Alright, I think that's going to be good. That's good. Change the options. Have some entrancing music here. I'll be right back, though. Well, good luck on your Balatro run. All right. Let's start with the easier of the two challenges. Yeah, last night I almost got to ante 12, which means I think I would have had to score over 58 million in not one hand. But if I was playing on the plasma deck, man, oh man, I would have probably got over 100 million in one hand, which would have been great. All right, it looks like I'm continuing a run from yesterday. Oh, look at that! We got the golden needle to start things off here. Okay, cool. I love the needle. We'll just see what happens here. Nothing to fear but the needle itself. I think it'll be all right here. Yeah, just. See, I need a mult. These re-trigger cards are great, but if there's nothing to multiply it, then maybe I'll try Ride the Bus. Dan likes that Joker for some sick reason. If any of you dweebs have any questions along the way, be sure to ask. I am a Balatro king. A Balatro god, actually. So remember, we're getting rid of face cards for a little bit here. Let's just see what a pair is worth. It's not going to be worth shit, though. This is a Joker that's going to take some time to build up. So I'm going to have to start killing some fucking face cards. don't know. This is not the type of run I wanted to do, though. It's alright, though. I'm up for the challenge. All over our face cards is right. All over them. So we got to kind of upgrade small hands here. And we'll have to go with straight because we can't be hunting flushes or straights if we're going to be playing with this guy here. High card's good. We'll go with Mercury. That is a pair. That'll be a common hand type that we play. I'll buy this Joker just to have it. I'll buy this just to sell it. Alright, let's keep it moving here. I'm a little worried about this guy here. Oh wow, the straight actually worked. Huh. Need to start like making these cards a bit more powerful. So this re-trigger thing gets strong. That's gonna help the malt though. Okay. Maybe Ride the Bus ain't gonna be so tricky though. You know what? Let's just try to build it. Let's just play a high card here. We don't have to beat it all here. We want to play hands to upgrade this guy. Yeah, let's do it again. Now, if I could get the Supernova Joker, that would be a nice Joker for this challenge. Because mostly we're going to be playing single cards and pairs here. Should I buy a standard pack? Let's take a peek. Okay. I mean, 8's the highest, so let's go with that. Alright, let's move it. Well, let's start it off with the straight. Just because we are the boss. Yeah, we might actually have to try for this one. Let's kill these kings. Alright, play our 2 pair. Alright, that malt is starting to get decent. Let's kill these cards. Resist the temptation. Let's just go ahead. Let's just play a single high safety zone here. I was hoping for one more hand. Alright. We gotta start fishing for a chips Joker. Can't go with the flush. You know what? I like it. It's a rental, though. It's like we're at the trade deadline right now. It's just a rental. Next one becomes holographic, so we just need to get through this, which should not be a problem. I just need to make sure I do not accidentally click play hand. Yesterday I had a flush and it almost cost me a run because I went to I had a flush and I accidentally discarded it. I was pretty fucking pissed off about that. Luckily, it didn't hurt. Alright, we got that up to plus 14 malt. Ah, good. We got to play one more. Alright, so I like that temporarily. It's time to sell you, buddy. Thank you for your service. So the red card, I basically have to skip packs. I don't necessarily like doing that though. But we're kind of lacking on chips, so we need to add more malt. Let's just see what a 2 scores. We'll get a good gauge of where we're at. Okay. Not enough. I kind of want to keep that guy. Kind of got to use them though, because if it's a blue stamp or whatever, that means if you keep that in your hand, it'll increase the hand that you played, sort of thing. Let's play a high card. We've beaten this this level at least. Oh, I almost went to that king. That's up to a 20 already. And this will definitely take care of business. Now, if I had special abilities on this card, we'd be in really good shape. And that should be over there. Your times need to go to the right. So I kind of fucked the dog there. So with the megas, if you have this Joker, you can basically come in here, use one of them, and then skip, and you'll still get your points. So keep that in mind. These are what I'm talking about here, though. I don't think we really need to upgrade anything with the Celestials right now. Let's build our economy a bit. Four of a kind right away. Well, let's start by playing just a mere 5. We know we've got this run here, or this ante. Or round, I should say. Really wish I could get that supernova one. All right. So this is going to get weird here. This will be a good score. So gonna have to find a replacement for the duo. Not sure I want to keep the red card forever. The Swashbuckler's not a bad one, but let's just upgrade our pair if we can. Do we see Mercury? Nope. So we go with Venus, which is 3 of a kind. Let's just see what's out there for jokers. Let's just start it with a hot start here just to be safe. Again, my cards are not magnified at all. I think I'm going to save that ace for when I need it, because that's got a 1 in 4 chance of breaking. So you only want to use your glass cards when you absolutely need to. We're up to plus 30 with our Ride the Bus. And because we kept that blue stamped one, we get an upgrade for the pair. Because that was the last hand that was played. I wish my economy was a bit better. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, let's go with another pair here. If only Dan was still watching, he'd be proud that I'm using Ride the Bus. But we need a strong malt. I'm pretty sure it'll get the job done. But that's cutting it a little close. This economy is not good. This is going to be tough here. I need to see that glass ace, I think, in order to move on here. Or a straight or something decent here. Well, there's the straight. Well, let's see what happens. Uh, 10, 9, 8. We're going to need a little bit of luck here. Gotta do it. Even though my pair's worth better, I gotta do it. So I maybe shouldn't have skipped to try to get this guy here. Alright. We'll quickly do one run from the start, and then I'll try plasma. And then we'll see what happens after that. We're skipping no. Alright, we're all right here. Early on, just play flushes or straights. Actually, we got a straight right here. No, we don't. There's no queen. I don't think we need a joker. I think we're alright. Build the economy up a bit. Oh wow, yeah, that's not a flush at all. Alright, that's fine. We got 5 hands we can play. It's a good discard. Gonna need another hand to come through here though, a substantial one. Well, we got lucky at the end there with a flush, never any doubt. Alright, one flush will do the trick here. Guaranteed. Let's discard them a little better than this. Alright, let's put them down now. Well, looks like we're on a flush run because we got the Tribe Joker. Let's see if we get a good Chips Joker next. That is a good one to get. I'd like to buy the Arcana, but let's skip it for now. Skip the bitch Jokers. Oh, come on, that's a high card! Fuck off. That'll be alright. That should get it done, I think. Alright, so we could stand pat maybe one more hand if we wanted to roll the dice. I'm gonna buy the telescope though. That means anytime I want to use a Celestial pack, it will allow me to upgrade my flush. I think we can skip that. Let's skip it. Try to have some semblance of an economy. The cats are getting unruly yet again. So I pretty much need to get those malts. There's one of them. Alright, we got some luck there. Alright, you need luck in this game too. It's much like baseball there, Nameless. Okay. It ain't gonna do much. Speaking of needing luck, we now have lucky cards. Oh, great. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. This is fucking, unfucking believable here. Well, let's try to see what will be. I don't know. I think I should ditch these one more time. Alright, we're gonna need to get lucky again. Great. We didn't. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, that run was too quick for me to advance to the next one. Take one more shot at this. Unfucking believable. There's a goddamn fucking hex on me. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Good start. We should get a little bonus there for getting it in one hand. Although I think it was in two hands, so that sucks. Do I want to test my luck with Ride the Bus? Not yet, I don't. some point I will have to feed these feral cats. They're moving right now. They're moving. Alright, good. We got a little bit of interest there. I hate having to have this hand, but I'm buying the popcorn. It's a good short-term hand. Like when people trade for Jazz Chisholm. Kind of like that. Alright, it's time to start opening up some Arcanas. Alright, those are good little fuckers. Let's check this little fucker here. Yeah, let's add more of them. Let's stack those with fucking magician cards. Yeah, I'm taking the extra discard. I need it. Ooh, Mega Buffoon. Oh, we're gonna get fucked soon. Gonna need to hit that lucky card. Ah, come on! Oh. Let's go with the bean. It's gonna get weird. Okay, well, this will get the job done here. So 3 of my fucking jokers are currently rentals. But we're going to be alright. I promise we'll be alright. Let's build up the economy as much as we can. While we can. I like this play here. They don't got much more juice in them, though. I don't know. Yes, I would like to double my money. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we might have to fucking do some things here. Let's obviously upgrade our flush, because we've got a ton of fucking hands to work with here. Full house too, fuck it. Let's do another. Full house or straight? Let's go straight. Let's buy this just in case we need it. Okay. Alright, I'm getting rid of this now. I'm making money off it while I still can. And... okay. Probably shouldn't have sold it. That's alright. Alright, we'll be alright. We're gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be fine. Now we've got 2 more expiring contracts here. This is not good. This is not the start I wanted. Give me a fucking Joker. Son of a fucking bitch. I just gotta play it out. So we're gonna play only one hand type this round. Oh, we might as well stick to the flush, right? Hit the plus 20. I need you to hit the fucking plus 20, please. Man, these fucking lucky cards aren't so fucking lucky tonight, are they? What do you got left here? We got a lot of hearts. I'm sorry, it's the luck of the draw. I do a lot better than this on my own. I swear to God. If a fucking another lucky card doesn't get me $20 or plus 20, I swear to God. There's the plus 20. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, before I forget, I am going to feed the cats, so chat amongst yourselves, be respectful, or be banned. I'll be right back. Alright, it's feeding time. Let's go. Come on. You know what that means, Papa. So I need to find a Joker extremely desperately. Hopefully not so desperate that I have to take on an Eternal Joker. What do we have for options here? An Eternal Joker. Plus 10 mult if it contains 2 pair. We're going to go with the Club Rental. Is there any other... Well, we'll see what happens. The fat lady appears to be warming up her fucking voice, though. That's what I'm hearing here. Oh, I must have miscalculated. I thought I had to flush that. My bad. It happens. Especially in the after hours. Alright, this should do something decent. Alright, we should get there without any hitches. I'm gonna play that lucky card, fuck it. My cards have been eaten. Sick. We got the Even Steven coming on in here. I don't know why, but I like him. We're probably gonna be fucked here in a minute. That's alright. I think that's a good play there. It's about as good as it gets. I might almost get the job done in itself. That's why you won all those fucking lucky cards, man. But if I could have a re-trigger on them, like Chad's Hanging or whatever the fuck it's called, that would be more ideal. Let's go Arcana first. Creates a random Joker. Well, I like the sound of that. Until I don't. Right, we gotta take a peek here. Might have to look for a fucking straight. Oh, let's go! It's gonna contain. You gonna times that by 2 as well? Alright. I see the end. And it looks glorious. God damn you, motherfucker. And that will do it for this juncture here. Just didn't get the jokers tonight. I'm going to try, though. Do I want to try the 100 million run? Yeah, I want to try the plasma deck once, even though I got them all beat, sorry. Or not all of them, I guess. I'm just going to start from a level I've already beaten. And then this will be the final portion of Balatro. God damn it, why is my phone going to get all foggy? Is anyone still kicking in there? You guys you're all dormant right now. Quiet. I think everyone went to bed. Too late for them. So I was reading the other day, actually. Yeah, I read. And, if getting a copy of the stencil Joker is actually possible. Well, there's a lot of ways you can do it. It's just good for you guys to know. I already knew. Corpse, are you playing The Sims or? I skimmed and I learned about the Hanging Chad, Ride the Bus, the Stencil Joker. I learned a lot. Now this is one here that's interesting. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to skip anything, so we're up against the wall. Well, right now you're being taken to school right now. And y'all better be fucking taking notes, is what I gotta say. I might go back a hand. The mime is one that I just don't know if we have that set up. I'm gonna go back in ante. So I'm going to start from ante 1. I'm losing a hand because of that, though. But this will be more manageable. Because the wall won't be quite as high to climb. So let's add a card. Okay, I like the look of that card. Let's add it. The malt goes up. Three of a kind should score something. Eventually, I will need a chips joker, though. This one here is one. So the hologram joker, every time you add a playing card to your deck, it goes up by 0.25. So I had, it was either this or the skip one. I had it up to over 8 for a malt. So it's actually a good one. Let's just see what we got. Saw them both. Where are they going to find a joker we love? Well, let's buy the rarest ones and then sell them. We probably could go flush here, but just want to keep it as is for now. So let's create a king. Play the king, get a king. Ooh, that's going to work out perfectly though. Because that's going to up that joker. So I might want to focus more on the hologram. This could be a good run if I can get past this level here. I don't know if should I get rid of the stencil joker? Well, let's buy shit. That was fortuitous to get Jupiter and Saturn. I feel like we need more than just that, though. Alright, let's go Jupiter again. I don't really like the Mystic one, but you know what? No. Let's see what happens. That seems risky, but we're gonna go with it. I think that was a good play. Yeah, I think that's gonna get the job done. gotta remember, I've only got 3 hands, though. Wow! No! Oh, wow. I gotta get rid of Stencily here. Thank you for your service, Stencil Joker. Let's add to our spades. Let's buy this. Might as well add to our straight, I guess. The Acrobat times 3 malt. So right now we got some good malt going on. We do not have much going on in the way of a chips Joker, but I think we'll be all right. So what do I want to replicate here? I gotta stick it with spades here. Okay. So we'll have to go kings. Huh. We might not catch our flush. But we might not need to. Ah! Alright. Well, that's a few right there. See, I need more enhanced cards for this to become really effective. Let's buy a card here. We're really pushing our fucking luck right now. That was a perfect card for my build currently. We're not going to get necessarily what we need, but we'll be alright. Do I try to replicate? Fuck! Yeah, oh brother, this guy stinks. Okay. Welcome to the Thundercloud stage. Shut your fucking mouth and show some fucking respect. You don't get to treat me like that, okay? You didn't say that. Tell me you didn't just say that, Sage. How's life in Switzerland? Probably terrible. Come back to Canada so I can feed you a donair. Nah, it's a shit country and we both know it. There's no need to pander any longer. Man, oh man, what am I supposed to do here? All right, we're going all in here. Actually, I should probably save that for round 3. One, two, three, four, five, 6. I'm just gonna play a hot card here, see what happens. Alright. Just to be safe, I'm gonna play my glass card. Fucking right. 340,000. Okay, we're in good shape. Our goal is 100 million, though, guys. Do not forget the goal. I feel like I need a negative joker, though. Honestly. Let's take a little chance over here. Let's see what happens. It's not 340,000, that's alright. Then you're heading to Italy. You better be plugging us in. The cloud better be pumped into every conversation you've had with anyone from around there, okay? Although I'm sure they know about us by now. So play only one hand. We cannot use this guy here. Alright. Cannot discard you. We've got a flush played here, Sage. Watch and learn. Excellence of execution. 92,000. All I needed was 10. Alright, we're starting to get into our rhythm here. And with that, let me just read what you're saying. A 25-minute, what's a gondola ride? 7,400 feet into the clouds to scream in the world. Thank you. You were up in the thunderclouds without me? I'm actually a little pissed off right now, if I'm being honest with you. You should have probably invited me, with all due respect. On that note, I am going to take a pee. Yeah, I know the ski lifts, the ones from Dumb and Dumber. I remember them. Good work, son. I'll be right back, though. They certainly are not making it easy to find a Joker that I need. Because I kind of want to get rid of the final round Joker, but there's nothing I can get. Like, I have to buy these standard packs here. Whew. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep it spades. As much as I'd like an enhanced card, gotta keep a spades. Alright, let's get rid of these guys here. Let's get, actually, let's move this 6 here so it re-triggers. Alright, let's see what happens without having it to be the final round. I need the grabber. I need the grabber. Let's see what happens. This is so fucking risky right now. Alright, so let's just hope this gets us close to 20. Because if we go without a flush, we are fucked. Alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Sage, don't worry. I feel like this is the time I get to ante 12. There's plenty of time left on this stream, I do believe. There's just one missing component, and I don't know how much longer I keep going with the DNA. This is getting really fucking hard, man. The bull would be great if I had the economy. Unfortunately, I don't. Let's use that. So as you can see, we're kind of all in on spades, so we don't want to face the goad. If we face the goad, we're in trouble. So what is this guy up to? He's up to 6.25, so that's strong. This one only does anything on the last round. This one doesn't do shit. You know what? I need a polychrome Joker. So 35 spades. If I could get that hologram or something, that'd be really nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just get us to fucking 25 is all I ask. Oh, never mind. Thank you. You did a little better than expected. Alright, that really makes me feel good. That might be very useful here soon. Could have a polychrome Joker. I don't think I need it though. If only somehow I could get my fucking single cards good. One, two, three, four, five. Let's just play them. Let's just see what happens, because I don't want to fuck around too much. Alright. I need the extra discard. With how we're playing, we need it, honestly. What a combo, though. Like, even if I lose this, what a combo. With this Joker... Now this will be huge. If I can win it right here, this would actually be huge. Because my Jupiter is going to go up by 2 levels. Okay. That's why we've got more discards though. Nice. So we still managed to do what we wanted. Should be a pretty good score here coming. So 385. But remember, our goal is to get this to 100 million. I'm not saying we'll do it. That is our goal, though. I think we just keep playing the way we're playing for now. Three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, that says flush. Let's press play. Okay, 150, but we got the 2 Jupiters coming because the blue are staying in. Nice. We got the grabber! We got the grabber! This is a game changer, honestly. Oh my god, I'm a lot less stressed than I was. Let's keep it moving. That makes life so much better. Opens up the options as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I like it. I like that we got the Hierophant twice in a row as well. If I can get that Hierophant a bit more, quite a bit more, we're going to be alright. Okay. Y'all see what that DNA Joker does, or no? Again, if we run into the goad, we're done. We're taking a risk, but like, I don't think there's any other fucking choice. We're all in, guys, on fucking spades. I always click that for some reason. I'm not sure why I do that. Because it's pulsating, I guess I always feel the urge to. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, our Joker's gonna go up 2 levels here. Be nice if I could get another consumable spot, but it doesn't matter. This is one of the weirdest runs I've done. But we'll definitely beat the challenge though. But my challenge isn't to get through 8, it's to get to 12. Let's move the 10 over. Let's do this play here. Because we want to keep these blue seal guys. So we can go up 2 levels. And we did. Alright, perfect. Perfect. I feel like we're getting stronger as this game goes on. Early on was kind of a shaky start, actually. Yeah, we need glass cards, honestly. Yeah, I mean, if we're having to play 2 pair, we're fucking done like dinner. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's see, can we do it again? Alright. The Wheel of Fortune was not in my favor, but the flush goes up. Don't die! That's alright, it's a neutral move. Let's look bigger picture here. Oh, why is it 4 of a kind though? I played a flush. Alright. Uh-huh. That makes no sense at all. So if I play this flush, it's 3 of a kind? Like, why would it do it for 4 of a kind? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Well, let's see what happens. That was fucking bullshit, though. And I made a mistake there by keeping the strength around. That was dumb. Oh well. That's nice to see there. Alright, we should be able to get past ante 9, no problem. I hope it doesn't win here, though, like for this round. Gotta upgrade that Jupiter some more. Well, thank God it flew here. Alright. I feel like we need more chips, so that's what we're going to keep replicating is the chips. Not necessarily what I want to see, but we'll see what happens. So what I want to see is I actually want to see more of those blue seals kicking around, because we're actually beating it a little too quick, in my opinion. Damn it. Let's see Jupiter, please. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. Alright, we will get our upgrade for Jupiter's. So apparently I need to get that chips like way higher to have a chance. I gotta get 650, 700. With my malts, the malts are looking real good, but this card doesn't do anything, this card doesn't do anything as well. So I might have to look to abandon them at some point. Let's hope the Jupiter goes up here. I don't think it's worth fucking... No. It's not worth it. So we're into ante 10. Okay. Alright. Let's go hang and chat! Alright. Alright, we got the flush. We gotta sell this before we do this so that we can maximize our profits. Yeah, the chips, we just never got a chips joker this game. That's what's killing us right now, is the fucking chips joker. I might have to look... I'm gonna have to fucking go searching here in a minute. Because everything else seems like it's fucking where it needs to be. Like, we got a fucking malt of 15 and a half. 10, I mean, that's okay, but... Taking a quick peek. Okay. Those jokers suck. Alright, before we do the tail end of this, I need to pee. I need to clear my head in two ways. Scrambles. Alright. Alright, before we commence, we're going to need a little bit of a thunder prayer up in here. Okay. We need to sell. We need to reroll a couple times because we need to start being aggressive on our fucking Chips Joker that I've neglected for a long time. Look at how big that stack is. No, man. Like, give me something. Ice cream. I don't know for this late of a game if that's worth it. Fuck. I don't even know. I don't even know right now. We've made it this far. Let's wait for a better one. Alright, let's kill some of these guys. Okay. $410, that needs to be higher! I've already beaten this stage, but I'm going after 100 million in one hand, or ante 12. So I haven't accomplished my goal yet. 6. This is a thunder goal. This is a thunder goal over here. It's a little different than what the Edmonton Oilers are trying to accomplish. Alright, let's hope this one wins it. If it doesn't, we'll still get past it, but I want these two guys, please. Please, God! Alright, this is going to be a huge hand. Sage, if I had a full-time job, I would want it to be playing Balatro. This ain't work to me. Alright, we would put up some points on the board. We still don't have a good fucking Chips Joker, though. And that is a problem. I mean, that's the dream. That's why I do all these streams. Let's get Jupiter, please. Thank you. Drops the Jupiter in the air. All right. Oh, this is a big decision here. I'm going to ask the Thundercloud a personal question. Should I add Shohei Ohtani to replace the DNA in order to give this Joker here 1.5 times, 1.5 times, 1.5 times? I'm making an executive decision. This is fucking nuts, man. This is so fucking nuts. Welcome aboard, Shohei Ohtani. Fuck! No, you guys don't know. You don't know what you're doing. Okay? All face cards are rebuked. Alright, this may get the job done right away, which is not going to be good. Alright. Oh, god damn it, Sage, I just scored 14 million in one hand, and you're heading out. I'm shooting for 100. You son of a bitch, have a good day. You better. You better see what happens. I want to save that though. Let me get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you'll have to find out. You'll have to tune in. $30 million. We're getting fucking close. Come on. Give me one more. I made the right decision. I got picked up Shohei Ohtani. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. It is not going to happen tonight, is it? You bastards. I don't know if I want to play it right now. I don't know if I want to play it right now. I don't know if I want to play it right now, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No. Fuck! No. Am I going to have this opportunity? Should I be saving those till the end? Should I just fold those up? But we'll have that opportunity to play it again. Well, we're definitely going to make our quota, but we'll see what happens. Fucking right! Fucking right! Now we need to get to ante 12. So enough fucking around. I will have every fucking Joker soon. If everything goes as, as per the script. Fucking right, man. One, two, three, four, five. Alright. Another voucher unlocked. Oh, okay. Now, beating Ante 12 is supposed to be a bitch. I feel like we've handled it. I feel like we've handled it pretty damn good tonight. The far right Joker is one of the Jokers you want to get. The certificate will pump out a fucking playing card every fucking hand. My goddamn hologram is up to a times 18. Times 18, not plus 18. I used DNA before that, so I was getting 2 cards per fucking hand. I haven't had to use the Acrobat in a while, and the game changer was the baseball bat, Shohei Ohtani. Now we've got a lot to score, so let's shut the fuck up. I just hit 924, so we're okay. I need the glass Jokers though. Need the glass Jokers. If I don't get the glass, I'm done. I had 3 of them. That's how I hit that one. But let's see. Let's see what happens here. This could be the end of the run. fucking right! I need more Jupiters. Well, I've got this little motherfucker up here, Acrobat, when I need him. Then I've got this little fucker, Shohei Ohtani, when I need him. That's what I needed to see. As my poker hand is going to go down. I'm all in. I can't buy this little shit. Should I? Wait. Should I buy the banner? I've already got a lot of these cards. I don't have a chips joker. I think I've got to go banner. It's a holographic card. No? I think I have to. I have to. This doesn't score anything early. I've got 115 fucking cards. But then it's going to fuck up my goddamn baseball card. That gives 1.5 malt per uncommon. Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, my God. Oh. Alright. Guess that's what we'll do. Well, let's just start out lightly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too early to go to the glass, I believe. Is that too risky to play it there? Okay. Should have re-triggered this though, that's alright. Alright. All right. Well, we're gonna need a little bit of luck here. We'll see what happens. We got it! We got it! Oh, we're on to the boss! Need more glass! Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna make it though. Because that little fucker just broke. I should have just been saving up the... Well, don't matter. Is it worth cutting this to hopefully hit a tarot card that's a glass card, or is that too much of a risk? I'm going for it. Well, the risk just paid off, Dan. Next question. Do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do I just toss away cards for the next hand? Toss away these 3 cards here and hope for a glass card to fall. Not trying to score here. I think that's the right move. Do I convert this lucky card into a malt card? Or
Or I should probably do it for this card here. 30 chips ain't gonna be worth shit, no? Wait. I think the 2 is a re-trigger. We need to start with the 2. And then we need to hit the 9. 9 and 2. Because that's a re-trigger. We got it! We got it! Oh, baby! Oh. We're on the anti-13? Is this really fucking happening? Am I dreaming? Are we joking right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's gonna have to pinch me. I don't think we're going much farther though, but let's see how far we can fucking take this. 94 million. So this is probably where I die. Alright, let's play this. Alright, let's get rid of these little fuckers here. Unbelievable. This unfucking believable. You have to put this shit on Indie Game Cloud. This is where we get put down to rest. We're taking a knee. Yeah, I would say so. I was not as good as I know I'm great at this game, but holy fuck. Let me see what we unlocked here. We finally unlocked that one. In one hand, not discovered. Plus 250 chips. A negative 2 hand size. Wow. Oh my god. And then we had to only reach Handy 12. We didn't even have to beat it. Oh my god. Wow. Every Joker has been unlocked in my library. I will sleep extremely well tonight. Extremely fat and cocky. Unfucking believable. The Thunderclad's done it again. Oh. Yeah, man. I think I got all the Jokers. I just need to motherfucking find the little shits. Honestly. I can't believe I fucking hit that. That is not as hard as you think. I'll explain it to you tomorrow. Because, you know, it's pretty fucking late right now. But I'll explain it to you tomorrow. was a damn fine run. It didn't start off good with the other challenge I was trying to do, but you definitely need to do your run if you want 100 million on plasma deck. Start at the bottom one there, and then you need to make sure you've got a re-trigger thing, kind of like the hanging Chad one, and you need lots of malt. So find a malt that you like. All right, guys, I'm extremely proud of myself. I am done for the night. We'll be back tomorrow night. What a fucking run. That's all I'm going to say. What a fucking run. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.